all of the summer season is unraveling Jay's death. And we start getting clues, although we don't really know they're clues. It only starts assembling itself about halfway through the season. And then Annie and Augie start putting it together. She gets very, very separated from the CIA, almost too far out into the field. And I think that's also what season 3 is about, is Annie is kind of a teenager in season 3. If the first 2 seasons were kind of being a kid, now we're in the teenage years. It's like when you get your driver's license, so you think you know how to drive, but that actually makes you the most dangerous person on the road because you think you know what you're doing, but you actually don't know what you're doing. And I think that's the kind of year Annie's having.
We're gonna accomplish a lot together, you and me.
You think Joan's okay?
Yeah, she's a big girl. She gets it.
There are moments of crisis where Annie does go to Joan, but I think her relationship with Joan is strained because of leaving, and also Joan and Lena have a past. And so Joan is reluctant to kind of cross over into Lena's territory and vice versa. They just do not get along. And when that finally comes to a boil, watch out.
This is supposed to be romantic. Give me your hand.
It's gonna be a slow burn. There are definitely a couple moments where Annie tries to get the courage to say something, and there's a couple times where she even says things and he doesn't understand what she's trying to tell him for multiple reasons. So it gets kind of frustrating for Annie. 8 is crazy. When I read 8, I was like, I read the last page of 8 and I was like, wait, I don't think the show can keep going. If you just, wait a minute. It was really exciting to read 8. I was like, please let there be a 9.